Okay, everybody, welcome back to the DGS 2605 channel. We're back with our MLB Power Pros 2008 season mode with your Toronto Blue Jays. So, got the Steve jersey on again, and now we got one more game against the Minnesota Twins here, then 3 games against the Rays, back on the road to face the White Sox. Let's go ahead and get into the game here. Troncozo, that's one heck of a name, but we will not be starting Olsen. It's going to be Tim Wakefield. So, and we'll have Guthrie, Olsen, or we'll be back in our swing of things. So Wakefield, 3.89 ERA. He's been performing equal to that ERA. It just goes up a bit because he allows, the average. Just got to pitch more innings. I'd like to keep it as low as possible, of course, but really the goal is maybe under 3.7 by the end of the year. We'll see. Or, maybe as close to Xbox 360 as we can get. Looking at our team, Berkman, Braun, and Lowell must have been partying too hard after their performance last game. I don't even remember, but I'm sure we smoked them. Morneau's feeling the same way because he's back in, his home country. He's going to get wasted. Anyways, that's enough of that. They throw out the first pitch, so... no, we throw out the first pitch, which is the OK Blue Jays then. For some reason, my mind's all over the place today. Anyways, looks like 2 games there. Heading to the game here. Alrighty, so the season is really winding down, both in real life. It's the ALCS and NLCS. Yankees are up 3-1. I'm going to watch the Guardians game later. I'm rooting for Cleveland because screw the Yankees. But here we go. Wakefield. Here's Matthews Jr. Alrighty, let's do it. Okay. Blue Jays. Let's play ball. Alrighty, so first pitch from Tim Wakefield. The game is running at half speed when I throw out the first pitch. That's just a great sign. Swinging on that first pitch, that's it off the end of the bat. That looks like it will get out there for a base hit. Grandy will not run it down. So Matthews Jr., I believe, in all 3 games, he's gotten a leadoff hit. Here's Mora. So if he runs, he runs. It's whatever. Come on, Wakefield. Strike 1. Sure. I love it when you cancel McAfee. It still does stupid stuff, but... Oh, that's one awkward hit ball. Oh, but he's slow. Alrighty, we got a little lucky there. There was a bit of miscommunication between Loduca, Berkman, and Wakefield. That advances Matthews Jr. to second, so it was a productive out. Here's Chase Utley now. Wins a factor 2, heading southwest. Strike 1. Oh, just went out of the strike zone there. 1-1. Strike 2. Got him looking. That was a great pitch. Love for the game to speed up. Come on now. There's Pat the Bat Burrell. Strike 1. That's it off the end of the bat. Give me Berkman. Will he run it down? Yes, he will. They had plenty of time to do that. That ends the inning. So they leave the runner stranded on second. Nothing out of 1 hit. Heading to the bottom of the first now. Rich Aurelia, he's highly motivated. He'll be leading off against Troncozo here. 391, 1186 for Aurelia on the season. Let's see if he can get to that century mark before it ends. So Troncozo here has a mid-7 ERA. Strike 1 on the slider to Rich Aurelia. First pitch to Toronto. Comes nothing in 1. It's a good fastball. Nothing in 2. He's splitting the sides of the plate here. Let's see where he goes for this one. Reaching on the side, Aurelia hits it over there and will foul it off. Stays alive for 1 more pitch. Another good fastball. Here's nothing in 2 now. Game finally picking up. Good grief. And he hits down over the other way too. Right at Utley. 1 away. Here's Durham now. 437, 35, 1, 2, 3. Curveball can't catch enough of the top right corner. 1-0. 2-0. Strike 1 on the slider. Strike 2 on a curve. Quickly makes it a 2-2 count. Count is even to Ray Durham in the 2 spot, the second baseman. And read that slider well. That's back up the middle. That's past the pitcher, and that's the first hit of the day for Toronto. Ray Durham with the 1-out single. There's Berkman. He isn't feeling the best, but I'll tell you what, let's give him 1 power swing here. I just have a hunch. that high of an ERA. Takes strike one. And he reads that one right, and he hits up pretty much the exact same way as Durham did. It's back-to-back singles to center field. Only one away. Here's Rios, 431-65, 193. Strike one. And he hits that softly over the other way. Covering first base is the first baseman, Morneau, and they get the force out at first. So the runners do advance for Braun, and tell you what, let's just go for contact swing here. Strike one, bottom left corner. Hits that down the line, and it will stay fair. What a hit. Morneau couldn't get to it, and that's going to be a 2 RBI single for Braun. The contact swing pays off there. He's got another 2 RBIs on the season, and it's 2-0 Toronto in the bottom of the first. Here's Lowell, 529-81, 188. It's the first pitch he sees, hits it to Bixler. Over to first, and that'll get him. That'll end the inning. But Braun came through when we needed it. We're 2 for 3 after the first inning. Top of the second, it's the 5-6-7 part of the Twins lineup. Here's Justin Morneau, the Canadian. 301, 21-94. He's looking for the century mark, too. Strike one. Pulls that. Berkman's there. Steps on the bag, one away. There's Markakis. 276, 1060. Hits that to center. Grandy's there. 2 away. Connor Jackson, 219, 218. Designated hitter. Strike one. Got away from Wakefield, and Durham with a great catch over to first. It gets him. Beautiful play. So, 3 up and 3 down in the top of the second for Wakefield. Bottom of the second coming up. Last 3 batters in the Jays lineup. Here's Luke Scott. 403, 48, 127. His ERA is 7.99. It's pretty much 8. Strike one on the bottom left corner with the slider. 1-1. It's that over, and that's right at Bixler. Had his glove already. Away. So Duca, 379, 25, 98 RBIs. Their first baseman hitting third has 4 less RBIs than our catcher hitting 8th. That's the Blue Jays, baby. Strike one on the 4-seamer. So he's got, what, I think a 3-pitch repertoire. Perfectly put that fastball there. 1-2. Now is the other batter's box. 2-2. He's tired already. Just didn't catch that. That was a really close pitch. It's going to be payoff pitch to Paulo Duca. Nobody on. 1 away. Bottom of the second. And he lines that over to right field, but Markakis is there. 2 away. Here's Grandy. 427, 77, 177. That's a lot of 7s. And his jersey number's 28. Strike one on that. 0-1. One. 27 pitch. Just let him get tired. Let him get tired. Fastball too low. Ahead in the count. That's what we want. We have one more pitch to take. Just took it there. It's going to be 2-2. Will it go? It's looking like it. It is going, and it is 3-0 Toronto. Curtis Granderson, yep, that was a weak pitch. It got what it deserved, just over 400 feet. 78th home run on the season. RBI number 178. And that's going to make it 3-0, and that's the first time through the lineup 3 guys come across. Not bad at all. Really, it's better than what it really ought to should be in real life. That was just the perfect meatball. Just send it over to right field. It's over the fence. Perfect. Alright, they're going to keep him in. I guess they must want to just have him just pitch out of the inning. Is it really a now? Slider in the other batter's box. 1-0. Strike one. Oh, and he missed a sweet spot on that. Blanco is there in foul territory. He catches it for the final out, but a little bit of more damage was done. Solo shot by Grandy makes the Jays 3 for 4. Top of the third coming up. It's the 8-9-1 part of the Twins lineup. Here's Blanco, who just caught that last out. 259, 217. Strike one. Way high, and he pulls that one. That will be going foul. Foul ball. Pulls that one. Lowell. Oh, off his glove, and it's fair. Man, really? Okay, well, it was a tough defensive play. Maybe we should just let that one go then. That's a base hit. It's Bixler. And he hits that one over to right. Yeah, to right field. On bounce, Rios has it. So that's back-to-back hits for the Twins already. Can't let this get away from you, Tim. First one was a bit of a bad break. Here's Matthews Jr. Had the first hit. Strike one. He swung like hell at that. 0-1. Swings that one too. Berkman. Nice catch. Will it get over there in time? No, it won't. No one was covering there. But got the out. That's what we needed. The runners remain at their bases. And if Tim Wakefield was already running over to first, that would have been a sick alley-oop. But, I mean, he was, but he wasn't going to get there. Hey, the efforts that count. We get the out nonetheless, right? No need to look on the bad side. Here's Mora. We need more of that. Game slowing down again, below 50. Strike one on that knuckler there. 0-1. Fouls it back. And that's going to make it... Oh, maybe not. Oh, LaDuca can't get there. Yeah, hit the wall first. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging on 3 pitches. That's the second out of the inning. Here's Chase Utley. Austin 316 average. Strike one on the knuckler. That one go by, 0-2. Pulls that. Foul. Got under that one. That's going to center field. I had a lot of distance on it. Grandy's there, waiting on it. That ends the inning. Alrighty, so Twins are 0 for 3 after 3 innings. Bottom of the third coming up. It's the 2-3-4 part of the Jays lineup. We'll be facing a new pitcher. Trancoso, or whatever his name was, comes out of the game. Trancoso's out. Evelyn is in. The lefty. It's not batting practice yet, guys, but keep in mind it's a lefty. I'll let you guys swing a little more liberally than I typically do. Ball just inside, 1-0. Strike one. Durham read that one well, but fouled it off. 1-2 now, is in the strike zone anyway. When it's still factored to Southwest. Got him swinging on that. Was a good place fastball. Just inside. One away. Here's Berkman, 1-for-1. Tell you what, one power swing worked well last time. Give him one here as well. And hits that up the middle, and it'll be the same situation. A single to center field. Berkman's 2-for-2 in the game. Runner on first, one away. Here's Rios, 0-for-1. 65 home runs. Hits that off the bat, similar way he did last time, and that's Passmore Utley. Okay. Never mind that. 0-1. Change up inside, 1-1. He's keeping an eye over on Berkman. 1-2. Just inside on that. It caught a tiny bit, not enough. It's going to be a 2-2 count. And it's going to be a payoff pitch to AR-15. Runner on first. One away. Bottom of the third. He got jammed on that one. That's hit out there to center field. Oh, I thought it might fall for a second, but get the out. Berkman remains at first. Here is Ryan Braun. 2 RBIs. 346 now for him on the season. Hits that hard into the dirt, right at Morneau. He got it this time, and that'll end the inning. So one hit for the Jays goes nowhere. We're 3 for 5. Top of the fourth coming up. 4-man Pat Burr leads off the 4-5-6 part of the Twins lineup. 2 strikeouts, 3.82 ERA for Wakefield. Well, it's going to go up a bit. That's a solo shot. Papro to lead off the 4th inning. That's the 4th hit of the day for the Twins, the 19th home run on the season. They get one back. It's not really what we were looking for, of course. Three-1. That's the lead I'm hoping the Yankees choke in real life, but hey. It's Justin Morneau now. Wakefield, really? That's 3 pitches now. That's been mistaken. That's 2 back-to-back. Morneau pulls that one, 0-2. Pulled that one inside. Berkman to get it over there at first. Got him. 1 away. There's Nick Markakis. That one pushed too far inside. It'll be ball 1. And he got just under that one. That won't even barely... It'll barely make it out of the infield. Here's Aurelia. 2 away. There's Jackson. Strike 1 on the knuckler. Pulls that. That's looking like a base hit. 1 bounce. Scott has it. There's a 2-out single. That's their 5th hit tonight. Today, I should say. You know, keep an eye on this guy. He's got a bit of speed in him. It's Blanco. And he gives that an amazing drive to the outfield. Quickly off the wall. And it's going to be 3-2. 2 runs in the inning for the Twins now. A 2-out double by Blanco. It's a 1-run game. There's Bixler, last batter in the lineup. Strike 1. He pulls that one. That's going to be shallow. That looks like a base hit. And, well, you let him go. It's a 3-run rally now for the Twins. It's a tie game. It's Matthews Jr. It's third time through the lineup. Maybe I might have to get a quick hook on Wakefield here. Currently a tie game. It's that to shortstop. Aurelia. Okay, every time he throws, I'm like holding my breath now, but that'll be the end of the inning. 3 runs on, what, 4 hits for them? Alrighty, that's not what we needed. It's a tie game now. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the 6, 7, 8 part of the Jays lineup. It's Lowell. So we are facing a lefty pitcher here. That is what we want. Especially when we really have to score some runs here. It's basically a 6-run game at the 6-inning game. His first 3 are a wash. Lowell hits that 0-1, and he hits it to center field. That's a base hit for the Jays. Leadoff single for Michael Lowell. Win is a factor of 2 heading west. Here's Scott. Hitting just above 400. He hits that one hard. Will it? It'll barely get by Utley for a base hit. That was a risky swing there, but it paid off. Back-to-back singles for the Jays. Here's Loduca now. Takes that change up, ball 1. And that one went more inside on the hands than usual. Tag him, why not? That'll be a productive out because it advances the runners. So with 1 out, runners both in scoring position. Here's Grandy. Already a solo shot. He pulled that one just in case. We're going to keep you there. It's running out of steam. And it will be a sac fly, but Grandy's going to have the 2nd RBI tonight. 2 RBIs for him and Braun. And the Jays have the lead again. Here's Aurelia. Now all we need is a single. Just bring him in. Ball 1 gets away from the catcher. Stay at your base. Ball inside. 2-0. He gives out a good ride to center, but Matthews Jr. is there. And that'll end the inning. So we got 1 run back to take the lead. We're 4 for 7. They're 3 for 7. Top of the 5th coming up. It's the 2-3-4 part of the lineup. Now, honestly, if he gives up another run here, I might just take him out in the 5th. That's hit by Mora to Durham. Over to first. One away. One pitch, one out. Here's Utley, who's over 2. Went down looking, took a fly out. Strike one. Pulls that one. Past Berkman. I dove when I shouldn't have. That'd be a Lucky's play. He's going to get in there with a hustle double. That's a costly mistake, and that's completely on me. There's a one-out double. Their 7th hit. Here's Burrell. Pulled that one. A fall for a base hit. He's going for second. Not anymore. Runners will be on the corners here. The double play is available. Here's Morneau. Pulls it. Really pulled it foul. 4th row out there in the stands. Nothing in 1. Here we go. This is what we need. Durham to Berkman. Perfect double play. Saves a run. Saves Wakefield's time on the mound for a bit. Twins are 3 for 9 after the top of the 5th. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the 2-3-4 part of the Jays lineup again. Here's Durham. 1 for 2. Oh, Evelyn's tired out there. Tell you what, I think let's swing aggressively at him with Durham and get Berkman or Rios up. .50 pitch went his way. 1-1. If that one got away from him, pulled by Durham, that'll be an easy single. That's the 2nd hit. 2 for 3 is Ray Durham, and here comes Lance Berkman. Runner on, none away. It's 2 for 2. 288 RBIs. Will he be too closer to 300? He gives that a great ride to deep right. Will it make it out of the park? It will stay in the park. It'll be his 3rd single, but Durham gets all the way to 3rd base. No outs. They're keeping him in to face Rios. Wind is a factor of 2, heading northwest. That one's way out of there. Was that intentional? 2-0. He's letting the pitches get away from him. Rios just got under that. That's going to be a high hopper. They tag out Berkman. It's a double play, but the run did score, so it's productive nonetheless. Here's Braun now. So I feel like they'll take him out of the next inning. I'd say be patient, but Braun just gave that a good ride. That's going to center. It's going. It's going. It is gone. Ryan Braun with his 3rd RBI tonight. Solo shot. Home run number 166 on the season. RBI number 347. That shot went 423 feet, and that's 2 runs scored in the inning for the Jays. We're up by 3 now. It's a 2-run cushion, 3-run lead. And I thought about, I just like that pitch, and I swung at it. Even if it stayed in the park, we have Lowell, we'd be good. And it didn't clear it all by all that much. Hit off the guardrail there. The cement. They're going to take Evelyn out of there now. Here comes in King. And it is not batting practice yet. Strike one. Ray King. Oh, that'd be a great name for a... You should have been a batter with that name, man. Anyways, Lowell hits a 2-out single. This inning will continue for Luke Scott, the lefty. 1 for 2 with a single. Jammed on that. That's going to center. Will it fall? Matthews Jr.'s weight under it. That ends the inning. There's 2 runs there. We're 6 for 11. They're 3 for 9. Top of the 6th. 6, 7, 8 part of the lineup. Here's Markakis. Ball 1. Just over the glove of Lowell. That's going for another base hit now. If the swing changes here, we still have a 1-run lead. It's Connor Jackson. Only 2 homers, 222 average. Ball 1. Let's even keep him in. Let's see if he can get that quality start. It's looking like it here. Aurelia flips to Durham. Over to first. Perfect double play. Double plays in back-to-back innings. I'm going to show the replay of that one, and I'm happy with that. I believe that's their 10th hit. And it just went nowhere because now the bases are empty. There's Blanco, who's looking for a cycle. Strike one. It's that to Durham. Over to first. Alrighty, perfect. Wakefield gets the quality start. He's currently in line for the win. They're 3 for 10. We're 6 for 11. Bottom of the 6th. Loduca, Grandy, Rich. Duca is 0 for 2. His ERA is .09, higher than the funny number. LaDuca hits that first pitch to Morneau, steps on the bag, 1 away. Here's Granderson, 1-for-1 solo shot. 2 RBIs, ball 1. Got that one from real low. It will fall for a base hit. He's looking for a cycle now. Markakis has it there. Runner on first, 1 away. Here's Aurelia, 0-for-3. Feels weird. It's already like the 4th time through the lineup. It's the 6th inning, and we only have 6 runs to show for it. And Aurelia hits that into the gap. He hit that perfectly. That's going to make it all the way to the wall out there. Oh, don't send him. Alrighty, so Grandy will get to 3rd. 1 away. And Aurelia, he's now 1-for-4, and he had a beautiful double over to the center right gap. That's what we're talking about. To the wall there. There's Durham. It's that first pitch. It will go for a base hit. Ray Durham has an RBI. 7-3 Toronto. He made excellent contact with that. There's Berknovitsky. 5'16", 124, 288. Takes strike 1 on the slider. That was easily going foul, but it was cool to see the animation nonetheless. 0-2. That's a way high slider, so I would take a timeout. He's at a dozen pitches. It's that over to first base. Will Berkman make it? Oh, he didn't make it. That could have been another RBI, but it's a double play to end the inning. But we got 1 more across. We're 7-for-14. They're 3-for-10, top of the 7th. That's the 9-1-2 part of the lineup, but I think, you know what? A guy gets at least a second. I'm taking him out. I'm calling it here. Bixler immediately hits that, but that's hit over where Luke Scott is running. Will he get there? Yes, he will. 1 away. Matthews Jr., 1-for-3. Hit that leadoff single. Looked like it could have been trouble. Strike 1, and he took a real cut at that. 0-1. Got a hold of that one pretty well. That's going to Rios. 2 away. There's Mora, 0-for-3. Oh, goodness. Fouled that one way back. 0-1. It's that to center field. Every outfielder got one of the outs this inning. Grandy catches that. That's actually pretty cool. But that'll be it for the top of the 7th. It's now the 7th inning stretch. Let's go have a little bit of Good Luck Water. That's refreshing. When I could have had this water when I was tired last night. You know, you wake up thirsty. I instead had Dr. Pepper. Like, I had a bottle with it. I was like, you know what? I didn't have the whole thing, but I had a bottle in the fridge. I had some of that. Sometimes it hits, but regardless of that, it's only a 4-run lead we have here. This game is still very close. We just have to keep in mind, you know, that it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out at the old ball game at the Rogers Center, home of your Toronto Blue Jays. Alrighty, bottom of the 7th coming up. Here's AR-15, 0-for-3. Like that first pitch, might have gotten a little bit too high. Will it fall? Barely did. Perfect. Alright, leadoff single for Rios. Here's Braun. 2-for-3. Strike 1 on the slider. Strike 2 on the slider. 50-50 pitch. Weighted more towards a strike granted. Hit a fastball pretty well. That's against the wind. It's going. It's going. Will it make it? Matthews Jr. did not jump, and Braun is looking for a home run cycle now. 167th home run on the season. RBI 349 as he comes across the plate. It is 9-3 Blue Jays. We just put this into batting practice. Well, Braun did, I should say. They're going to take King out of there. Yeah, Ray King. That's what the other team will do when he's pitching. Here comes Ignatilio. They're just keeping the lefties rolling. Lowell is 2-for-3. Hit him with your best shot, Mike. Ball 1. Just missed the top corner. Here comes the 1-0. Hit that low into the ground. Bouncer Pignatello. Lowell, he barely made it to the dirt. 1 away. Scott, 1 for 3. He has the base hit. He can go ahead and swing. And that was a perfect swing. Holy... And it didn't even get out of the park. I was kind of like, you know, the wind's against it, but man, I thought like, wow, that thing's gone. It was not, though. Here's LaDuca. The amount of men on base, including him at the plate. Hey, something could happen here. Nothing in 1. It's below 1 and 1. 2 and 1. Hits that hard at the second base. They're throwing over to third. Utley did the same thing before. Why is he making this? Is that... I'm going to actually check after if that's an attribute he has. Like, he makes bad defensive decisions. That's crazy. He did it twice when it was Braun at bat. He just did it there. Now he pulls that. Let's see what it does here. Oh, okay. That's actually nuts. Did I just find, like, a weird kind of quirk? Fielder's choice. We get 1 more run. We've reached double digits. Is it really an out? He swings at that first pitch. That looks like it will be an out, finally. The inning should be over. Should have had a double play. Instead, Ray Durham's coming to bat. The runner's on first and second. 2 outs. Took the ball 1-0. He gives that a good ride to right field. It's going, it's going, it's going. Is it? Nice run down by Markakis, and that saves another couple runs, but that's a 3-run rally. They scored in every inning but the third. We're 10 for 17. Top of the 8th coming up. I'm going to stick to what I said. I don't care how much run support he gets. I got to keep that ERA low. Alrighty. Sorry, Wakefield. You're out of there. So, you know, Chase Utley, he let that run score. He knew he could get it back. Alright, so Wakefield went, what, 7, allowed 4. Alrighty. That's good. He allowed 2 solo shots. What can you do, right? And take him out. His ERA again climbs up a bit. It's 3.93. I'll tell you what. Let's put in a yellow. Why not? I don't... You know, well, think about it. What's the difference? I think we'll get Lindstrom or somebody at the final out. Strike 1. Fastball went too low, 1-1. That's that. Here's the 1-2. Hits that right at Durham. Perfect. Over to first. 1 away. Here's Morneau. Strike 1. Is that going to make it? Oh. Rios maybe with a dive could have had that. Wasn't going to risk it. And that's a 1-out double for Morneau, excuse me. Here's Markakis. Probably wouldn't be a half bad idea bringing in a lefty pitcher, but runners will be on the corners now. 1 out. So Ayala, you've got him 1 out. I think we need more than that. Here's Jackson. Strike 1. Beautiful pitch. Go 2. Okay, that might have been my mistake. That's actually got a lot of go on it. What is going on, man? Jackson just got a 3-run bomb. It's not batting practice anymore. This is a 4-run inning now. I'll keep Ayala in until another guy gets a hit. 7-10. They can score, man. Like, kind of crazy. Did the light just flicker, or did I just blink weird? Here's Blanco, still looking for a cycle. Strike 1 on the fastball. I'm curious to see his ERA now. That's it up to second. Durham, who has had a part in both outs this inning. It's 2 away now. Hawk 2 away. Biggsler 2 for 3. Yeah, his ERA just shot up. It was, what, 3-something? Strike 1. Jammed him on that. Alright, Ayala, you're out of there. You're out of there like Mattaware. I don't know where I'm going with this. Matthews Jr., I believe, is a switch hitter. Utley is coming up, so why not Danks? Come on, Danks. Get through the top 3 here. I don't care. He's a switch hitter. It's about the guys coming up. It's that 1-0. 1 and 2. That's pulled. That'll be another base hit. A home run would tie this game. There's Mora. Melvin Mora. What a name. 1 and 0. 1 and 1. 1 and 2. Got him swinging on the low fastball. Very nice. That ends the inning, and we stopped the bleeding when we really needed to. Alrighty, so I don't think Wakefield's in line for the win. And actually, no, because he came out of the inning. Alrighty, bottom of the 8th. It's the heart of the Jays lineup. Facing a lefty. Berkman is 3 for 4. But it's not batting practice anymore. It's that first pitch to Utley over to first. 1 away. So why not? We got so many straight righties. Let's just have them all swing. The win's in their favor. Curveball for strike 1. Strike 2. Splitter went too low. It's a 1-2 count now. Curveball way high and in. 2 and 2. Rios muscled that. Will it get into the outfield? Caught by Utley. 2 away. It's Braun. 3 for 4. He's got what? 4 RBIs? No, 5, excuse me. And did it just make it 6? That's going to center. It's going. It is caught at the wall. Well then, already. So, it's a 3-run, margin here. So, it goes lefty, righty, lefty. I tell you, we'll keep in Danks here for sure, of course. Then I think it's worth keeping him. Okay, cool. What a hit. Will that make it? It's off the fence there. Right, it's going to be a leadoff double. All right. What do we want to do here? There's Pat Burrell. Strike 1. Pull. Get the out at first. If that... Okay, Rich. Oh, baby. You saw your career flash before your eyes, let me tell you. There's more no. Ball 1. Strike 1 there. It's that. Yep, at it first again. 2 away. But even then, we have the 1-run lead. Markakis again already. This is the right move. Brandon Dank. Strike 1 there. He got enough on that. Berkman. Okay, the run will score. Unless we get it there enough. Come on. Come on. Come on. Throw it. All right, it scored. Hey, Danks, that was pretty good that you did. Timeout. What are they doing? Quentin. Connor Jackson. Lindstrom. This is the moment I put you into those blowouts for. This is why I had you there. Strike 1. Brilliant pitch. Nothing in 1. Sweet Jesus, no way, man. Cool, alrighty. Lindstrom has blown the save. This is going to the bottom of the 9th, tied, at least. Connor Jackson, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. This is crazy. I can't believe... Alright, Blanco. Lindstrom. What did we go over, man? Alright, whatever. Alright, Blanco. I can't believe, like, either the season ends or we see the walk-offs celebration animation. I literally thought we'd never see either at a certain point. That gets us out of the inning. This is huge, this inning. A 3-run rally to tie it. They're 10 for 19. We're 10 for 17. 6, 7, 8. Alright, so okay, we gotta really keep our swings in check here. Strike 1. Lowell hits that up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Alrighty. There's Scott. He's tired. We're doing it. Coming off the bench, the big hurt. This could be big. Lowell remains on first, none away. Strike one on a splitter. Curveball in the dirt. Count is even at 1. Splitter went too far low. Thomas ahead in the count 2-1. Make that 3-1. That got away from him. It was out of the zone. Thomas walks on 5 pitches. Here is Paulo Duca. Now quickly, just in case. Thomas, the left fielder, Marlon Anderson. It's actually like a good pinch runner substitution. Just wait on it. Wait on it. Ball 1. That's what? 5 of his last 6 pitches have been balls. Strike. Called strike. That was close. 1-1. Okay. Okay, buddy. Alrighty. Well, it's 1-2. He's gassed out there. LaDuca. Laid off that one. Count is 2-2. Payoff pitch to Paulo Duca. Bottom of the 9th. The runner's on first and second. Nobody is out. The bases are loaded. Why are we chasing after this? Why are we chasing after that? I guess the other... No, it didn't matter. Okay. Holy moly, Grandy. They're putting in Zach Miner. Can this be the grandest of slams? We have 3 outs to work with. Ball 1. If this ended on an intentional walk, it would be really funny. 1-1 on that curve. High and in, 1-2. Hits that up the middle. What are they doing with it? They're going home. And that's the ball game. That was a really... Oh, whoa, look at this animation. Why is it Lowell? Oh, he scored the run. Okay, so I'm used to the home run one where it's the guy who hits the home run, but that... What a way to have your first walk-off win of the season. We're in the last month. Wow, man. Incredible. Gotta return a text. Man, at that point, I don't care if, like, the house is on fire. I don't care, man. At that point, wow. What a back-and-forth game. And I thought, like, we were screwed when Lindstrom gave up that home run. And, you know, part of me was like, maybe Granderson just take all the pitches. But, hey, we walk away with the win. That's what matters, right? There's the sac fly. See how Lowell scored the winning run. You know, he was sliding headfirst. Bottom of the 9th. Yeah, what a walk-off. Just threw it straight home. No dice. That's the ball game. And Braun, the player of the game, with 5 RBIs today. And that's Braun being Braun, right? So, out of the 9 innings, we were only shut out of the 3rd and the 8th. But we never scored more than 3 runs in an inning. We did that once. Did the game end on... Was it a walk-off error? I think it might be. We're checking their pitcher. We're going to check, see if Zach Miner got charged an error. Hey, if it's a walk-off error, it's a walk-off error. We win, we win. And they never scored less than 3 runs in an inning. They scored in 3 different innings. That is... What a game, is all I have to say. Well then, took to what? Game what? 140? First walk-off. Lindstrom got the win when he honestly did not deserve it. That's his first win of the season. Wakefield did not get it. 9 saves. Pignatello with the loss. I mean, fair enough. Like, gave up the hits. So Braun had home run number 166 and 167. Grandy had 78. The Twins had more home runs than us. I don't know if it's ever happened in the series before. Utley had his 25th. Burrell had his 19th. Jackson had 3rd and 4th. Jackson went off on her team. Alright, stats. I just want to see Jackson. RBIs. 5 RBIs. He matched Braun. Grandy had 4. And Durham had 1. But 2 through 7 all came across the plate. And Thomas with a clutch walk. That was... Honestly, I was kind of waiting for a home run to, like, replicate the touch 'em all Joe call, but it's whatever. I need to see that Miner. Does it say where... Oh, if I go back. Here, yeah. Errors. 1. Utley. I guess it must have been an error, but like in that situation, you have to get the ad at home. Okay, it's whatever. I mean, walkout fair nonetheless, but that's going to be it. Wow, now 657 home runs for us on the season. 4 pitchers. Wakefield did fine, all things considered. Ayala and Lindstrom, I'd argue. Like, Danks, like, he was 1 out away, you know? Yeah, whatever. Game's over. 93 pitches total with Hooker pitching staff. We'll go ahead and move along. 11-10. I think that's, like, the best game we've had on the season. And I was kind of cruising after win on 9-3. Rays shut out the Yankees at home. That's incredible. Tigers matched us in runs. Not in excitement, though. Any walk-offs? No, it looks like you were the only walk-off. What do you know? Alrighty, well, that's going to be it for that game. We have, what, a 3-game series? Yep, hosting the Tampa Bay Rays, and they're the Rays. So, but that's going to be for this video. What a game, what an ending. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for the first game next time against Tampa.